So Anime Royale just dropped their best update of all time, bringing major reworks to the entire game, and the Shadow Monarch Sung Jin Woo. Grinding for this unit took me a very long time, so I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, maybe leave a like or subscribe. But anyways, let's get into it. Alright, we're finally back on Anime Royale. It has been a long time since I've played this game, and apparently this is like their biggest update ever, so I'm actually excited, but lobby is completely remodeled. It actually looks beautiful. Like the game, we got codes, that's actually important. Let me see what I can redeem here. $25 rerolls, okay. A good amount, and we got 2 more in the trailer, but I did not watch the trailer, so I don't know. Oh wait, what is that? Aura King, there we go, okay. I gotta go for it, I want Sung Jin Woo. Oh, I should use a luck potion real quick, I forgot about those. I should have a luck potion, yeah, lucky. I don't know why I didn't use that before. Oh man, okay, here we go. Oh, we got him! Aura King. There we go, okay, Sung Jin Woo. Got Aura King, okay, I'm gonna go reroll on him. My favorite part of any tower defense game. Alright, we got 323. Show me the money on Aura King. Where's Aura King at? There he is. Okay, come on. What do I want in this game again? I want Monarch, same as Anime Band codes. There we go. Oh shoot, I actually got it. No way, okay, we got Monarch Sung Jin Woo, my first mythic trade I rolled on him. That's actually pretty lucky. I don't know how good that is in this game, but we got Aura King with Monarch. I need to try and evolve him now. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm like just slow and I'm the only one having this problem, but they took away the teleporter thing and now I gotta run around for a long time before I find where I want to go. But anyway, let's evolve Aura King here. We need 2 more sapphires, 10 mana crystal, 1 demon monarch necklace, 20 teleportation stone. You guys can see what I'm seeing, right? We need a bunch of stuff. We're gonna find out how to get that, because I don't know how to get that. Okay, I'm speculating that to evolve this guy, I need to be level 50. But for now, he's actually not even that bad. He's got 2k DPS at level 1. That's fine for now. I'm gonna go farm up a little bit with my clan mate here, Fabled. We're gonna hopefully get level 50, so I can actually evolve him if I can. I don't know, this game is pretty confusing. So my original goal was level 50. I overshot it a little bit. It was much easier than I thought. If you're trying to level up, I'd recommend just farming any story map, I guess Green Planet Act 1, with 50x of modulated difficulty, because that will give you a bunch of XP. But while I was farming that, I also kind of realized that one of my units is a little bit mid, so we might have to do something about that real quick. My team is looking a little bit better now, and because we're level 50, we have access to the Aura Farmer Leveling Tower, which I think is just, yeah, this game's Infinity Castle. So hard mode gives a good amount of rewards. Wow, look at that. I actually really like the 20 rerolls and 10 cupcakes there. So apparently we need to farm this up to, I think, a level or floor 75 or 100, something like that. People were saying for Sung Jin Woo. So I guess I'll farm it up and check it out, what they're talking about. Oh, here we go. We got Baraka's Dagger. That is the first Evo item. One of them for Aura King. That took a very long time. Farming Infinity Castle is very boring, but I'm trying to go to, I guess, floor 100. I'm halfway there. Cool. Here we go, floor 75. We got Demon Monarch's Necklace. Okay. I think that's the second item we need for Aura King's first evolution, so I'm gonna go back to lobby and see where we're at now. Man, this guy takes a really long time. Okay, so after farming the Infinity Castle for a few hours. All we need is teleportation stone, mana crystal, exchange ring, and assassin's double daggers, which I think all of those I just mentioned can be obtained from the dungeon shop. It has pretty much everything we need here. The only thing it's missing is the mana crystals, which I'm pretty sure are just from the dungeon itself. Yeah, so all we gotta do is farm dungeons now. Hopefully not too long. I guess I'll try it out. Alright, I guess we're gonna try this completely solo. I've heard these are pretty hard, but I'm not sure. I know the dungeon rooms change like every so often, every couple hours or so. So I'm not sure if this is a hard one or an easy one. Spawning in with 200k HP and 5 shield. Okay, not that bad. So how many times do they loop around on this map? Because I'm seeing like a bunch of different loops around here. Looks like a spiral. So I probably want to set up like in between a bunch of them. Maybe like here, maybe here. I don't know, somewhere in the middle of a bunch of loop-de-loops there. Okay, I decided to set up right here because we cover this track, I think this track, a bunch of stuff. Should be pretty fine. Let me see their health here. Yeah, okay. First wave, no problem. This might be a pretty easy dungeon, I think. Giant boss spawning in, 40.5 million HP, 50 shield. God statue boss, okay. So, first up we gotta break the shield. I'm gonna have my Nightmare 13s target the boss here whenever they can. Because, yeah, they do 4 shield ticks per hit, I think. And whenever we break that, we'll see the actual damage coming in. Okay. We're chipping them down. If we can get them down to, like, 20 mil, we can nuke them with Netero, we'll be fine. Like, 17 mil will be good. So just gotta chip them down for a while. Might as well sell my farms for extra money. Okay, you should be low enough. Ready? Netero's going down. There we go. Pretty easy clear. We got 2 mana crystals actually. We got 250 dungeon crystals, so we gotta do like 25 of these or something, maybe 30. That's pretty quick though. 4.4 or 4 minutes 40 seconds. I don't know why I'm doing decimals there, but okay, we can farm this pretty quick. I'm just gonna keep soloing these for a while. Okay, I didn't mean for this to happen. I was just farming dungeons for the dungeon crystals, but we got Ant General. Okay. I went on a little detour. Anyways, progress check on Sung Jin Woo. I'm starting to get really tired, but I think we are in the home stretch. We should be done farming dungeons entirely. I think I've done enough to buy everything we need. We need 1 of each of these items here. And I think like 35 of these TP stones. Hopefully I'm not buying too many, but there we go. And I think we can evolve Sung Jin Woo for the first time now. Here we go, Aura King. We have everything for the first evolution. Okay, here we go. Aura King Shadow, A plus A. We have a decent curse on him. There we go, first evolution is done. Finally, oh my goodness, man. But, okay. Little surprise, little sneak peek, alright? Not really sneak peek, I don't know where I'm going with this, but, okay. Aura King Shadow, we got the first evolution done. And all we need for the second evolution is the Elixir of Life, because I pre-farmed everything else here from the dungeons. So, for the Aura King Monarch, the final form, all we need is 1 item, which I believe means we're going back to the leveling castle. I'm on floor 98 right now. I think we need to be floor 100, so 2 more floors to clear. I guess we might as well try out our first evolution of Sung Jin Woo in the Infinity Castle here. So floor 98, 99, and 100. We have 2 or 3 floors left. Okay, Sung Jin Woo going down. He's doing 40k on placement. He's ground only. First wave, he's already kind of struggling. Does he have any summons or anything? No. Okay, nothing crazy there. He does have a passive. Oh, Necromancy. He does have summons. It's just a chance thing. There we go. Okay. Sung Jin Woo's passives here. Every 20 kills, this unit will receive a random buff between 1% damage, 2% range, or minus 0.5% SPA. These buffs cap out as 30%, 40%, and negative 10% respectively. Necromancy. Anytime this unit kills an enemy, there is a 50% chance he summons them from base with 150% of his attack stat as health. Additionally, each upgrade summon a new shadow to fight next to him. Okay. Oh shoot, hold on. I don't know if we win this, but he did get Aura Farmer right here, summoned. Okay, so he does have shadows. That's actually really cool. He's full AoE on upgrade 4. I'm using him to carry me in the floor 99 right now, so he's actually kind of holding his own. He's doing a good job. Well, I think it's about time we move on from the first evolution. We have the Elixir of Life. Finally, man, we can get the second evolution of Sung Jin Woo. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Aura King Monarch. I'm doing it. Oh shoot, okay, we got him in the Monarch form. It's really bad lighting in here, but alright. That is now done. We're done with Sung Jin Woo, finally. Okay. You know what, just for fun, we did get a little bit lucky earlier with a couple fine gentlemen over there. So what if we take him here with our rerolls from the Infinity Castle, and we try our luck on Aizen. Okay, apparently don't roll at 6:30 in the morning. That is not good luck. We got a bunch of arcanes and nothing else, but whatever. The video's about Sung Jin Woo anyway. Let's go check him out. Here we go, let's finally check out the man himself. Monarch, Aura King Monarch. So, this guy does have a blessing. Pretty ugly in my opinion though. I don't really like it. But 400 placement here. On placement doing 9.8k damage every 2.3 seconds. That is not with any buff yet. So, check his passives out here. Level up every 20 kills, that's his buff 1. He had this before from the first evolution. But it does have a higher cap now with 15% reduction on the SPA, 50% range buff, and 35% buff on the damage. He does have a brand new passive called Monarch's Domain. All summons spawn on the map gain 100% extra health. So I'm guessing, yeah, look at that, every time he kills something, shadows are spawning in with 100% extra health, actually really good there. And then Necromancy, of course, there's his summon passive. Additionally, each 2 upgrades summon a new shadow to fight next to him. Cool, cool. So 800 here. Starting off, he has a circle AoE, and he has that one animation where he just dashes and spam slashes, whatever. Keep going. Okay, upgrade 2 against Onslaught. He does have bleed on placement right now, so he is a bleed unit. But okay, already becoming full AoE. Progressive meta for sure. Really cheap full AoE. 151k every 3.9 seconds with pretty high range. There's his full AoE attack. Pretty crazy. And he does gain a shadow. Looks like 2 of them actually. Okay, so he gains Steel Evolved doing 37k every 7.3 seconds, and then Aura Farmer Evolved doing 9k every 7.3, so not very much on Aura Farmer there. But he is hybrid, both of them are hybrid, and Aura Farmer is full AoE. Okay. Keep going on Sung Jin Woo here, System Override. Okay, so every upgrade he's gaining a summon. He gained a bear this time on upgrade 3. The bear is hybrid, doing 52.4k every 4.6 seconds, okay. And he is doing now 309k every 3.8. Upgrade 4, System Override. Becomes a line AoE, gains a dragon. Kaizo Evolved Hybrid doing 195k every 5.5 seconds, 46.9 range. Circle AoE. Really strong actually, nice summon there. He does become hybrid on line AoE, okay. So upgrade 4, he's now a hybrid unit. Keep going here. Getting pretty expensive, 96k on the upgrade 6 there. Going up to 4.1 million damage, and final upgrade here for 144k. Gaining the ability or attack Arise, and up to 6.2 million damage. Okay, so max upgrade, he does not... Actually, he might have had summon in there somewhere. Probably the next upgrade after the dragon was Tusk Evolved. I'm not sure when this guy was, but he's ground for some reason. Doing 328k every 4.6 seconds. Look at that ice golem, oh my goodness, I've never seen that before. Whatever that thing is. Okay. You know what? I'll try out the usability here. He's doing 6.2 million right now, every 3.8. Let's go ahead and pop Arise. Summons a boss mob for 800% of his attack stat. Okay. 800% of 6.2 million is like, I don't know, 48, 50 million? 50 million maybe? Let's go for it. I think. Alright. Slow walking animation. Arise. No sound effect. Okay. Got a little bit of aura there and a galactic background thing. But Boldo Shadow, I think is what we spawned in. 497388807. That is, I think, 49,738,807. There we go. About 50 million on his ability there. With a 600 second, I'm assuming, global cooldown, so it can't be spammed. That was Sung Jin Woo. I'm gonna check out Ant General now, just for fun. We have this guy doing 6.8k with Arcane. He does have, I think this is either Freeze or Frostbite on placement. And then a passive, which is going to... all enemies in unit's range can have infinite stacks of blood loss. I think that's a bleed in this game. Every 5 attacks, this will deal 100% of his damage multiplied by blood loss stacks each enemy in range to apply poison. He is a bleed buffer, I think. Bleed buffer and a frostbite buffer. Upgrade 2 against swipe. He's now a circle AoE. He's doing poison. Venomous Demise, now a full AoE hybrid, doing poison. Max upgrade 372.6k every 4.9. Okay, he's actually kind of good. Ant King is actually pretty good. How many placements? Just one. So you want Monarch. I'm guessing same thing for, yeah, my Sung Jin Woo's Monarch. Can't really tell. But really good units this update. I think this was actually worth the grind, even though it took a very long time. And I'm very tired and I'm ready to go to bed. If you couldn't tell from my voice. There's Sung Jin Woo. I'm ready to go to bed now. Anyways, I think that's going to be all for this video. I know it's something brand new, which is kind of weird. I don't think I've ever uploaded an Anime Royale video before. But I thought it'd be something fun to try. And I probably will go back to my usual Anime Last Stand uploads anyway. But thank you to my channel members for making this video possible. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And have a great day.